Okay, so hello guys, this is my first video. Um, I'm pre-T. I had my first appointment today, but there are a lot of obstacles I'm gonna have to go through in order to get T and all that stuff. Um, Unlike typical people that come out a little bit earlier in life, I found out way later. I'm now 30, so as where a lot of people come out in their teens, I didn't really realize until I was about 29 that I really wanted to transition, and so that was very, very different. I'm also a veteran, so it kind of makes me different in that aspect as well. Because I don't have typical insurance, I have to go through the VA for everything. So a lot of my appointments and things like that are going to be very expensive for me. And this is not traditional. I mean, every obstacle that I'm facing now, and I have two jobs that, that are going to help with this, but overall living and trying to get on T and my appointments and all that stuff is going to be very difficult because I I work two jobs, but I live paycheck to paycheck. So it's just going to be a lot. But I have a huge support system, and I couldn't live without them. My job, I just told my CEO yesterday, she was very supportive and didn't really care that I was going to be transitioning. Um, I asked her the impact of the company, and she said, doesn't matter. Um, as long as, you know, everything is good, I don't care, and that's what I really wanted to hear because my job is very dealing with employee relations and things like that. So just to have her support meant a lot. And also, I have the support of my coworkers. Um, and that's wonderful in every different aspect, so that's really great. My mom actually, I told her last week, actually maybe a week and a half ago, it was a Saturday. I stayed at her house, and I remember from jump it was very scary. I had a lump in my throat. I didn't want to tell her, and I told her right before I was going to leave her house, and it was just a crazy experience because she said, "You already dressed like that. I don't understand why you have to do that." And I guess she didn't really realize the impact that it has on me, and that I'm not really comfortable in my own skin as of right now. So she didn't really understand that aspect, but she's getting there. A lot of people, it's very hard for the transition. They, even though I've told them, they still use the female pronouns, and that's very difficult. But I'm taking it step by step. So, um, so yeah, today's my first appointment. So I'm very excited about that. Very happy. And I'll look for you guys to tell you how my first appointment went, and to let future things down the road. So thank you guys. Appreciate all your support, and I'll see you later.